This is Debbie with Food Prepping channel, and today this is going to be, I don't know how long this is going to be. Y'all know me, and this is going to be a Thanksgiving dessert video, and I think there's going to be, I don't know, 4 or 5, maybe even 6 different desserts on here. So this may go into an hour or so. So if you don't want to watch it, that's, you know, I figured that since this is going to go on Thanksgiving Day, that this will probably be for Christmas or next Thanksgiving. But anyway, first I do want to wish all of my subscribers that are in the United States a very, very happy Thanksgiving. I hope your day is filled with lots of good food, and your family is there with you, and you're truly blessed if you have everybody with you. I did find out that my oldest daughter is going to be here with me, so, and my oldest grandchildren, so I'm tickled about that. It just means that I've got to fix more food now. And some of y'all said that you hoped that I would have someone here to help me. Well, Samantha, believe it or not, is going to come in tomorrow and help me. I don't know for how long, but she is going to come in on Thanksgiving Day and help me, and that's the first time that anybody has done that. I didn't ask her. She just said that she would because her family does things like on the weekend or whatever. So, but anyway, so the first thing that I'm going to make is cranberry sauce. And I made a cranberry jello something another 2 or 3 years ago, and I'll link that below, or I'll put up a card and it'll show up at the top something, and anyway it'll be on there. But what I'm going to make today is cranberry sauce, and I am hoping that it turns out okay. I've watched several videos. I did, what is it, Tyler, I can't remember his name, Tyler somebody. I'll put that down below. And then there was another girl that I watched hers, and so I'm just kind of putting these together and making the cranberry sauce because I want something different. I don't just want cranberry sauce. I don't know if I've ever even had it. I just tasted a cranberry, and I don't think I've ever had them before. But anyway, I mean, I did make that jello, but that was from a can. This is real. I mean, this is real cranberries that I got at, I mean, they were at Kroger. And so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a 1/2 cup of water into this pan. Then I'm going to put, let me get this sugar off. I should have had all this stuff ready, but I didn't. I need this sugar's hard. I need 1 cup of white sugar. So let me get that in here. Just a little bit more. All right, 1 cup of white sugar's going in here, and a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Packed down brown sugar, and this spoon that I'm using, this measuring spoon, is a 1/2 cup. So I'm going to pack the brown sugar in here. And any place where I can speed up the videos on here, that I will do that, because I don't want this to be so long that y'all can't watch it. All right, so there's a 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar. All right, and this is going on medium. And I'm going to melt that. And I've got, I need to show you. I cut off some pieces of an orange, the zest or whatever. I tried not to go into the white, the pithy stuff, but it did kind of, it was hard to do to cut it off like that. So I will do that, and then I'm going to, hopefully, these oranges will somehow fit in here so I can get some of this out. Okay, now it's squirting all over the place. I put a half a cup of water in here, and then I'm going to try to put this whole orange, is, you know, get the juice out of it. All right. This is a lemon squeezer thing. I don't have an orange one. I don't even know if they make an orange one. But I've got it cut so I can put it in here. Oh. 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 I got my booster shot yesterday, so I got it in my right arm this time, since all my others had been in my left arm. And my left arm, I had my last COVID shot April the 19th, and they evidently went in the wrong way, and it is just literally tore me up, and it's never really gotten. I think I got it. Thank you. All right, so I'm letting the sugar melt, and then I'm going to put the cranberries in, and then we're just going to cook the cranberries, and then I will put it in a bowl and put it in the refrigerator for tomorrow, and that will be my cranberry sauce. So I put in a half a cup of water, a cup of white sugar, a half a cup of brown sugar, packed brown sugar, and then I put in some of the zest of an orange, and then I squeezed the orange and got all the juice out of that. All right, and then here's I have a 12-ounce bag of cranberries, and here they are. Let me get this all. I did use dark sugar, and I should have used like brown sugar, but whatever, it's not going to make any difference. I don't even know if anybody will try this. I don't never get the canned cranberry sauce or whatever, so I don't know if anybody will try this, but I want to do it. I just want to make it and see myself how this tastes. All right, so let me move y'all over here so you can see in the pan. So we want this to come up to a boil, and then when this comes up to a boil, I turn it down so that it will simmer, and I'll let it simmer for probably 15 or 20 minutes, and then I'll put it into a bowl and let it cool off, and then once it cools off, I'll put it into the refrigerator. So I will bring y'all back. It will take, since this is on my new wave, it's going to take a while for this to come up to a boil, so I'll bring y'all back. Okay, y'all. All right, so this is boiling. And this is what's called a rolling boil. It just keeps on, whatever, and you know, I can stir it and it's still just going to keep on boiling. All right, and I'm going to turn this down now to, let me see. I think I'm going to turn it down to like 240 on my new wave and just let it sit. All of these cranberries have to pop, and it's really weird to, I mean, it's really cool to hear them pop. I've been, while they're boiling, they've been popping or whatever, so they all have to pop, and then I'll do that. So I'm going to set a timer with Alexa for 20 minutes now, and I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all. All right, so here is the cranberry sauce that I made, and I've got some on a spoon right here that I'm gonna, it's like candy. Well, this is weird. It's very, very tart. And it has a, I don't know. I put 1.5 cups of sugar in here, and it should not be this tart. Ugh. I don't know what it is. Oh, there's a piece of the orange. Let me go through and see if I can find all those pieces. I think it was 4, but they really do shrink down to little or nothing. There's a, yep, here's another piece of that. So, is this another piece, or is that a cranberry? Yeah, that's a cranberry. I don't know. I don't know what do people put cranberry sauce on turkey? Is that, I don't know. Y'all have to let me know. All right, there's another piece. All right, so that's all 4 pieces of the orange peeling in there. So I got that out. And I let this cook for 20 minutes. After it came up to a boil, I let it simmer for 20 minutes, and I set it with Alexa or whatever. And there it is. All right, so once this cools off, I'll put the top on it, and this will go into the refrigerator for tomorrow. And now the next thing that I'm going to make are 2 peanut butter pies. So I will bring y'all back. Okay, I'm back. All right, so the next thing that I'm getting ready to fix is peanut butter pies. And my family absolutely loves these, and they are so easy to make. All right, so I've got 1 8-ounce block of cream cheese in here, and I've softened it up, and I've got that in here. And the next thing that I've got to put in my mixer is 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, and my spoon is is a 1/2 cup, so that'll be 3 of these of powdered sugar. All right, 2. That's 1 cup, and then it's 3, 1.5 cups. All right, so 1.5 cups of confectioner confectioner sugar. And then we're going to put this in my mixer. I wish I had gotten one of those, the silver bowls with my mixer. One of these days I'm going to get one, but they're so expensive. All right, let me see if I can get this on there. All right, so hopefully that's on there. It's on. Go along the sides and make sure that it's all off of the sides, and it is on here. All right, and also I wanted to show y'all I have 2 chocolate pie crust, and those are just the cheap the cheap Walmart kind, so I hope they're going to be okay. All right, now the next thing that I've got to have is some peanut butter. I've got to have a cup of peanut butter. Let me see if I can get peanut butter off of here. All right, so here's this 1 cup of milk. All right, and then it says beat this until it's smooth. All right. A lot of peanut butter. A lot. All right, let me get I'll put the pie shell under it. There's that. All right, so let's push this back over here. This and this, and then I would not have thought that it would take this whole thing, but this is the 16 ounce, 1 pound of Cool Whip. And I didn't even pay any attention to it. And I mean, this goes in here. I think I'm going to put this on low, real low, and do this in the mixer. And then pour it in the pie shells. I think I'm going to do that. All right. So that should have, that should have mixed all of it up. I think, I hope. Thank goodness for Samantha, y'all. All right, wait a minute, let me get this one over here. All right, can you,
pour it in the pan?
I reckon.
Looks heavy. All right, so just up to the top, or
yeah,
just a
up
little
to the
bit?
top. About half of, okay, now pour the rest on this one. Right there. All right, that's good.
All right, you need this?
Yes, I need that to straighten
You want
it
me to
out.
wash this out?
Yes, please. Okay, y'all, so these have the top to them, and these are going to go in the refrigerator. They don't have to go in the freezer today, because tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So these are going to go in the refrigerator until tomorrow, and I'm going to get to the next two. The next two are going to be like this, but chocolate. I'm doing chocolate with, I'm just using chocolate pudding and cream cheese. Doing the same thing, but I'm just using chocolate pudding. So instead of peanut butter and all the other. And, but I will bring y'all back after I get these in the refrigerator. Okay, y'all, I'm back. All right, so I'm going to try something, and hopefully it will work. I don't know. I'm going to see. I am going to try to make a chocolate cream cheese pie. Never done it before. Haven't seen a recipe. I'm just going to do this like I just did the peanut butter pie. But I've got 1 8-ounce thing of cream cheese in there. I've got 1 cup of powdered sugar. I'm going to go on and start this and get it creamed. All right, so that's creamed together. Thank you, Samantha. All right, that's creamed together. All right, so I should have. Why do I have such a hard time with these things? All right, so I am trying to get the band off of here, and as usual, I have such a hard time with anything like this because my fingers don't work anymore. Got 2 8 ounces, it's 6 cups for 16 ounces of whipped cream in the peanut butter pie. So I'm doing this exactly like the peanut butter pie, except I'm doing chocolate, and I'm going to put in 2 little, make sure this is instant. 1 is chocolate fudge that I'm putting in, and the other is just chocolate. And both of them are instant. So 3.9 ounces. These are the little boxes of pudding. So I'm going to put, I don't even know if this will work. I don't know if it'll harden up. We're just going to pray that it does, and we'll have chocolate cream cheese pie. All right, so there's 1 thing of the pudding going in here. All right. Well, down the bottom. See, I cannot do it. I hate it. All right.
Need help?
I got it. Well, here's the other one. This is chocolate. Like I said, it's 1 chocolate fudge and 1 chocolate. All right. And now we're going to put in 3 cups. 3 cups of milk. All right. I think 3 cups. Let me go on and put this down and see. So I'm going to go around the sides of this and make sure that all that Jell-O is coming off and it isn't. I have the one that scrapes the sides. I should put that one on there. Let me go down at the bottom and make sure that all the cream cheese and stuff is mixed on it. Under here, y'all. Alright, and let me move this over here so you can see she's folding in the Cool Whip. I should have just put it in there and whipped it some more. The cream cheese is made it a little gritty, it looks like.
Oh, you think so? Or do you think that's the pudding?
Nah, I think it's cream cheese.
Alright, next
What do you
one.
think I should do? Do you think I should put it in here and
Whip it?
yeah.
Whip it good?
Whip it good.
Yeah, I think you should. I think this is going to be more than just 2 pies worth.
Well, that's it. I hope not.
Woo! I done dropped
See, that's
one
what
more
I
too.
did. But if it is, we could just put it in cups and it can be chocolate pudding.
That's
Or
true.
what is it? Chocolate. What is the creamy chocolate?
Mousse?
Yeah, mousse. It could be chocolate mousse in cups. Okay, so all right, let me bring y'all right back. I'm going to put this back on the mixer. Okay, y'all. All right, so here are the last 2. I've got to put the lids on them. There was definitely way much of this left. So on this one, instead of doing it, if you were doing the pudding, it called for 2 cups of milk each. Well, because we were doing the pies, I cut it down to 3 instead of 4. And I think if I was going to do this again, which I'm sure that I will because this tastes amazing. Oh, let me smooth this out some. I think that I will just do 2 cups of milk and the 2 Jell-Os, puddings. Yeah, it's going to set up. It is going to do that. All right, so this is going to be amazing, and I'm excited about this because it just hit me. I was going to make chocolate pies, and I had already thawed out 2 cream cheese blocks because I thought I would need 2 for the peanut butter pie, but when I looked back up my recipe that I did 2 or 3 years ago, it was only 2. So only 1 block made 2 pies. So I said, well, oh my gosh, I wish I was doing these today so y'all could see these and make them for Thanksgiving. But you can make these for Christmas. These are amazing, y'all. This is really amazing. And I've got those chocolate, which I got the cheaper Walmart ones, but the chocolate pie crust. The Keeblers were like $1.25 more. And these were just a great value, but they'll be just fine. All right, so now I'm going to put the top on these, and these are going in my refrigerator, and I need to fix. Oh, I've got so many other things I've got to fix, but I've got to get the kitchen, this dining room cleaned up or whatever. and the table moved and all that for tomorrow, because I don't have a very big place, and it's, let's see, 4 and 5 is 9, and 9 and 3 is 12, 13, possibly 13, maybe more. If I'm counting right. Let's see, Christy, Robert, Paisley, right? No, yeah. Bentley is going to his mom's, so he won't be here. So it's 4, 4, and 5. 4 and 4 is 8, and 8 and 5 is 13. So it'd be 12, 13 counting me, tomorrow. So yeah, we got to get this cleaned up and all, because I've got food that I've got to set out in the crock pots, and the table set up over there. I always set a table over there. I have a big long table, and because my dining room, living room is little, I set it up another way. But these, I will not be able to bring you back and show you these tomorrow, because who knows what time everybody will get here or whatever. And so they're going in the refrigerator. This will be for Thanksgiving dessert. Okay, y'all. All right, so this is the last dessert thing that I'm making, but this isn't really a dessert, but I think it is. But I mean, it's called a salad, Ambrosia Salad. My grandma used to make this all the time. And I got online and I found the one girl that made it the closest to my grandma that I could see. And let me see if I can get back and find what her sugar spun run. How to make Ambrosia Salad is the video, and the name of the channel is Sugar Spun Run. I'll have it down. I'll have her linked down below. I'm kind of excited about this because it's been a long time since my grandma was alive, and she did make this. She died in 96, 97. I always get them confused, so I'm not sure what it is. But anyway, everything that she said to put in the Ambrosia Salad is what my grandma had in hers. I just cannot forget that Ambrosia Salad. I really liked it. So the one thing that you have to make sure that you do is I've got 1 can of mandarin oranges in here, 1 can of crushed pineapple, and then 1 can of cherry, let me see, extra cherry fruit, or whatever. It's mixed fruit with extra cherries. All right, and that's in all 3 cans. I've had them in the colander draining, and I'm going to cut up. I've got some maraschino cherries. I'm going to cut some of those up after I've finished and put those on the top of the salad. And so in the Ambrosia Salad, you have those 3 cans, the maraschino cherries, you have pecans, the little marshmallows, Cool Whip, coconut, and I think that's all. And so that's going to go in my bowl, and I'm going to fix it. Like I said, this is draining now. It's still, some of the juice is still draining out of it. So I will bring you back when this is finished, and we're going to put this Ambrosia Salad together, and then that's all of the desserts. All right, bring you back. Okay, y'all. All right, so I am back, and what I'm going to do right now is I've got the pecans that I cut up. These were half pecans, and I'm putting them in my air fryer, and I'm going to toast them up. Not very much, but a little bit. Let me put them, sort them out in here, spread them out, I guess. Spread them out, and I'm gonna put them in my air fryer. Come on now. Get back in there. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Oh, it must have been already on. Alright, I'm gonna cut it down to 5 minutes. Alright, and I'm gonna let them, it was already on. I guess I had never closed it. Alright, so it's on 365 minutes, and I'm gonna let that go. And while that's going, I'm going to go on and put the fruit in here. And I thought I had y'all so you could see, and you couldn't. Alright, so I'm putting the fruit in the bowl right here. Alright. And then I'm going to put, I'm just going to put some marshmallows in here. I'm not really going to measure how many. I'm just going to put some in here. I don't know if anybody will eat this either. All right. Put about half the bag in here. All right, and then I'm gonna put I've got 8 ounces of Cool Whip. I'm gonna put that in here. And I had gotten, I think, see, 2, 4, 5. I had 5 Cool Whips. And I thought, well, that'll be enough. And I didn't measure. And I forgot. And now I'm out of Cool Whip. I do have the spray kind. What is it? What's the whip topping or whatever? I do have that. Alright, so let me put that, mix this all up. I gotta go get some.
What do you need?
The coconut, please. Alright. And I'm gonna cut. See, do I want to put whole? Thank you. Mm-hmm. Do I want to put whole maraschinos in here, or do I want to put half? Oh, yeah, coconut. Put the lime in the coconut. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is, what that song says. I think it says lime in the coconut. Who knows? And I think this is supposed to be 1 cup of coconut. And I really don't ever, measure things. Well, I do, but I don't. I did in the peanut butter pie, because I know that stuff like that can definitely be different. I mean, you can really ruin some cakes and pies and all that. This, I don't know if you can ruin it or not. I only have 1 thing of Cool Whip, so. Alright, let me check on I'll bring y'all right back. I smell the pecans, so I need to get them out. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Alright, you're not going to believe what I did. It's now actually about 4 or 5 hours later. I don't know what happened. I guess something caught my attention, and I finished this, but I didn't show y'all. I put the top on it. I put it in the refrigerator, but I did not show y'all. So, this is the Ambrosia Salad. I made a little bowl of it right here. so I can taste it and let y'all know. This is really good. Really good. So I guess that's 4 things in here that y'all will see on Thanksgiving. I hope that all of you that are in the United States and are celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. For those of you that aren't in the United States, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I will talk to you later. Well, I didn't say for y'all to give me a thumbs up, did I? Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also to look below for links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and to my Instagram. And also there's different things that you can get that I use in my kitchen, and the links will be below to those things. And like I said, I hope that you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I will talk to you later. Bye.